Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel. Kat Star here with your general reading for the week of February 21st through February 27th. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. So let's go ahead and see what's coming in general for you, Aquarius, during this time. All right, a couple more cards to come out here. I do want to say thank you for everyone who is liking and sharing the videos and subscribing to the channel. The community is growing so quickly, and that couldn't be done without each and every one of you. I appreciate each of you, and I love being able to share energy with you. So thank you once again. All right, let's see what else needs to come through here for Aquarius. The cards are getting kind of wild. All right, what else? All right. A few more cards here, Spirit. Couple more. Whoa. Jumping cards, of course. Oh, there's another one down there. So, there we go. How did these go? Alrighty. Okay, let's take a look and see what we have here. So we start out the reading, the Hierophant, the Four of Pentacles, and the Sun. So that is gorgeous energy. The Hierophant is coming in as a reminder that you already have this kind of wisdom within you. You already know what it is. This is building that commitment and really tuning into the guidance. So the Four of Pentacles is coming in with that as a reminder to you not to be stingy or greedy, to open up and allow for yourself to offer support or guidance, right, through that Hierophant to people that need it within your life. Now, here is kind of what is coming through here is this knowing or this idea that when we are working very hard to not let others kind of see or know, I'm going to potentially have a difficult time explaining this, but there are times where we hold back things because we're afraid that other people are going to potentially steal our idea, or that other people are going to do something before we get to do it or do it better. And what is coming through with this in this reading, Aquarius, okay, because there are times where holding back information or until the time is right is beneficial, but during this time, Spirit is indicating that nobody can do what you do the way that you do it. So even if somebody did try to kind of almost steal an idea from you, they still can't do whatever it is the way that you do it. They don't have the same learnings or experiences or knowledge or even solutions that you would have. They don't have the same voice that you have. So it's go ahead and let go of that concern if you have been worried about that. Yes, there are times to do things in silence and to work kind of behind the curtains and do things and not show it until that time. But for some of you, it's coming through that you have been holding yourself back in a way by not kind of opening up and allowing or offering guidance or support to others because there's a concern. And Spirit is indicating that with that Four of Pentacles and the Hierophant here, that there's no reason to have that concern because you are the only person that has your voice, okay? So within opening up within that and trusting and knowing that you are the only person that can share that guidance or that knowledge, that it does bring this vibrancy into not only your life, but the life of others. Somebody is out there waiting to hear whatever it is that you have been holding back. And Spirit is indicating it's time to let it shine, to let yourself shine, to let whatever you've been holding back out into the world, whether that is one specific person or as a message on like the internets or the social medias or whatever it is. People need that support. People need that guidance that you have to offer during this time. This could be as far as a new business for yourself, or consulting, or even kind of speaking in a way on stages potentially that is allowing for making space and solutions for other people based off of that guidance that you have to offer. Okay, now this potentially won't resonate for everybody, as not everybody would like to be on stage or start a business, and that's okay. Take it in whatever form or way that it does resonate with you. Okay, now you also have the Two of Wands and the Four of Swords coming in here, as well as the Three of Pentacles. So look at that. You have the 2, the 3, and the 4 coming in here in the 3 different suits. So this is kind of a natural progression, even though it is the 2, the 3, and the 4. Right in the middle is the 4. So you have kind of this natural progression with this. With the 2 of Wands, this is planning. This is that possibilities. This is that opening that has been really almost desperately working its way to come through you, Aquarius. There has been this possibility, this opportunity that has really been working to come through, and it's almost like this desperate energy. And for those of you that this resonates, you have been holding that back out of concern or worry or fear that somebody might steal your idea. And with that 4, now I'm going to see if I can get this out here. With that 4 of Swords, it's really being indicated that there is kind of a worry or a fear of rejection with it, and that it's time to maybe step back into yourself and kind of question why that unsettled feeling with kind of unleashing this to the world is, or to the specific people, or however that resonates, why that worry or concern is there. If there is a rejection from the past, or if you have kind of opened your mouth to let this shine out before and it wasn't met well, it's time to heal that, to let that go, and to revisit again, because there are people out there that do need to hear whatever this message is, or the support, or this guidance that you have to offer in your own special, specific voice. Okay, now you also have that 3 of Pentacles coming in here. Again, this natural kind of progression, the 2, the 3 to the 4. And that 3 of Pentacles is coming in as really kind of partnering up with Spirit, with Divine, and with other people, if that is something that you could use that support with, in getting whatever the message is out to the world, not shying away. Again, the world doesn't have to mean the internet and the socials. It can, but it doesn't have to mean the world at large. It could just mean your specific world, whether this is through like a church or through a counselor's office that you are offering workshops or support in whatever way that resonates for you. Spirit is indicating it is time to really kind of partner up with Spirit, the Divine again, or other people to get this out into the world. So this is very, very specific. Again, may not resonate for everybody. And then also you have 2 cards coming in here for sure, as well as that Hierophant, which on a side note could be with the 3 of Cups and the 4 of Wands, and that, isn't that interesting? Again, the Hierophant, that's another 3, 4, and 5 coming in here. A natural progression, not in the same row, but a natural progression coming on that coming in here, that some of you actually, again, as a side note, may actually be moving in a direction of marriage. Okay, so for those of you that are looking for a little bit of kind of what's going on with love, which will be, that reading will be coming out in a couple of days, but for this general reading, it's also coming through that there may be kind of a love offering coming in, or a a kind of proposal of sorts and a marriage. So some of you may be moving into a more committed relationship, romantic relationship during this time. For others, it may be a partnership, going back to that Three of Swords. Some of you may be, and the Three of Cups here, some of you may be moving into a partnership that is very, very abundant within this kind of opening up, or within speaking, or within whatever way that is that you kind of get this message out. Okay, so back to here, the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands, as well as the Queen of Swords, is coming in here with this knowing, right, that this does build this abundant kind of opening of deeper support, not only for you, but for the people that you are reaching worldwide, or within your small realm of the world, or corner space of the world. It does create this beautiful, beautiful abundance and community with that Three of Cups that really turns into celebrations, solutions, answers, knowing. And it's your beautiful, beautiful voice that brings it about. Your knowing, your understandings, your knowledge, your learnings that have lifted other people up into this beautiful space, into this feeling celebratory, or out of muck is what is coming through, and into this kind of 1111 or aligned space where they continue, or get to continue from that point forward, to really be empowered. So there's something that you have that needs to be put out, unleashed, if you will, to empower other people and to offer that support and guidance. And in that way, you're also empowering and supporting yourself by allowing your voice to speak freely, and not kind of holding yourself back for worry or fear that somebody else will kind of steal your idea, because you are the only one that has that beautiful voice and that knowledge to share. Other people can work very hard, but they can't do it the way that you can do it, Aquarius. And then you also have that Queen of Swords coming in almost as a reminder that you are very good at what you have learned. You've had many lessons. You've had many lessons, and those lessons haven't all been easy. Those learnings haven't been easy. Those experiences haven't all been easy, but they have brought you to this place with this deeper understanding that you can put out into the world, or even in messages, or sometimes even small whispers or planting of seeds that really does uplift and empower the people around you, bringing that beautiful, beautiful celebration with that Four of Wands, bringing that beautiful, beautiful empowerment, and bringing those synchronicities. For some people, what you have to share, that message that you have, that you are open about, and that you are willing to offer, or guide others, or exchange energy for, is really, really bringing about, kind of putting the pieces into place for them. Potentially they have certain knowings or understandings, but what you have to offer actually helps it all to fall into place. So that is gorgeous energy, kind of a different reading for the general reading. This is a very deep reading, and a very deep reminder that you have so much to share, and the way that you choose to share it is beautiful, right? However you choose to do that, whether that's on a stage, or whether that's, speaking to somebody one-on-one, or offering workshops or classes through a counseling office or therapist office, if that fits or resonates for you, or through social media or on the internet. It is very beautiful, but you have a very distinct voice that needs to be heard, moving forward in kind of our chaotic climate. Somebody needs to hear the messages that you have. All right. Woo, that was a very deep reading. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit that like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also hit the subscribe button and the bell icon, as well as clicking that all notifications box, so you're notified every time I upload new readings. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors, and I'll see you in the next reading.